when people say one thing and another person actually blah, 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 blah. So I try not to be that person. I like act. That's why
Actually, allow me to correct you. I happen to be an expert on this subject.
but if it's unsafe, I'll straight up be like, that's unsafe and wrong. Don't be dumb. I don't like offer up the information unless they ask, and then I'll be like, okay. But like, no. Nah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Actually. Exactly. When the ignorance is harmful. Like if someone, I don't know, I can't even think of an example. People have said certain shit in chat and I've been like, oh, look at this information just in case so you're safe. Light sockets are for dicks, for the actually people. The reason Jesus is white is because 200 years ago, people say the most pure people were seen as tall white guys with blonde hair and blue eyes. So that's why Jesus is still portrayed. Ugh. Perfection's overrated. And I'm pretty sure Jesus said that. Because we've been reading the Bible, hoes. And I think Jesus might have said the imperfect are still Jesus's children. I used to be that guy really bad. I've just been around a lot of those people in the medical industry to learn from it. Don't be that person, because no one likes that guy. Or the one-upper, like the person that's like, you're like, oh guys, want to hear a cool story? And they're like, you think that's a cool story? Listen to this. And it's like, did you even listen to my story? Like you feel like completely, what's the word? It's like they were just waiting for their turn to tell their story. What's that word? I can't think of the word for it. Pushed off. I don't know. I tell you a story because I think it'd be cool and like maybe you'd want to talk about it, not because I want to fucking keep one-upping each other on a story. Mom, how can I be Jesus' kid if I'm white? For real though, I'm a Satan baby, for real. Bane enjoys watching your dogs. Really? Oh, that's hilariously cute. Big booty girls are my jam. Also, horse semen. Did you know that you can make rational symmetry? Yes. That's how I did the circle. Yep. But this is a spider web. It's kind of, this is like a rough draft of it. And then I'm going to go in and do the like, spider webs are actually really hectic looking. They never look as perfect as people draw them. So I'm going to try to draw it kind of hectic. But yeah, that's how I did the circle and stuff. I love doing that stuff. I was showing it off earlier. Yeah. I'm super guilty about that. I mean, there's a way to like share your own story without being a one-upper. Everybody wants to share their own story. You just gotta like think about your wording, you know? Yeah, they're pretty crazy looking. Yeah, and that's what I was literally right before he got here, I was telling people, well, no, I think it was a bit ago. It was during my break when we were talking about him. I was saying how like, it's actually kind of a really common misconception. Most spiders don't make a web. The only ones that make a web like this are called orb weavers. Those are, and literally because they weave an orb. Most spiders in the world live in tunnels and shit. They don't do this. Like my spiders, like my tarantulas and stuff, do like that gauzy web because it's like a platform for them to walk on. This is to catch bugs. Actually, I mean, I'm sure there's spiders that aren't orb weavers, but it's not all the spiders. It's not most of the spiders by any means. Jumping spiders don't make webs for one. They make little hammocks. Dude, you can yell about your crabs all day. Did you drop a link in chat so people can look at the crabs you're gonna get? Nah, dude, there's nothing wrong with sharing your own story. But like, you just gotta think like, as much as you want to tell your story, that other person really wanted you to acknowledge their story. So again, it's just putting yourself in the shoes of the other person. You want to tell your story and be acknowledged. It's pretty fair to assume the other person telling you a story probably wants the same courtesy. And, you know, most of the time when people are telling a story, it's because they want you to be involved in their life. You know, like maybe they're telling you a story about hiking and it's because they want you to come hiking with them or something. Or like you said something that triggers something in their mind. And they're like, oh, you know, dude, this happened to me one time. And like when you just like override them and you disacknowledge everything they said, it's like, why even talk in the first place? Like those people will just stop talking to you because they don't feel heard. You know? But maybe that's just me. Tell us about crabs, Reese. Reese, can I make character sheets for your crabs after you like get to know them and you know, love them? Golden orb weavers, dude. Orb weavers are amazing. They're so cool. Oh, I love the spiders on drugs video. That video is so fucking funny, dude. All right, so that's upright. I love this. I love that we're arting on this. And then when it's like almost done, we'll put it on Photoshop and I'll plan a Cintiq day and actually get that thing out from behind my healing lamps. Rough draft. Okay. So we're gonna actually. Higa! Dude, Reese, they're fucking crabs, man. Name them what you want. I got little Greg. Do we know if little Greg has spermies on his pedipalps? I don't know. Still gonna be little Greg, even if he lives for 30 years and has a vagina. A spider vagina. Whatever the fuck that is. That'll be Greg. It's a spider. Like, it's like my snakes. Midna, I still have no idea if that's a girl or a boy, but I don't care. It's Midna. Cersei, I know she's a girl. Cersei, like, animals don't care. Animals are the true gender neutral, you know, mammals of the world. Vampire ants drink the blood of their babies? What? Little Greg identifies as a manspooter eater. Thank you very much. Excellent. Little Greg identifies as manspooter eater. That is gender neutral. I'm down. Little Greg is so fucking fat. I just want him to molt. His ass is just like black and fat. It looks like a pimple. I'm like, dude, molt already. God, you don't fit that skin. Nah, dude, name him what you want. We're all fuck gender in here anyways, Reese. Fuck it all. Like, if anyone gives a fuck, like, who cares? That was like Bowser, my lizard. When she laid eggs, I didn't suddenly, like, change her name to a girl name and feel offended. I was like, you're Bowser. You're my Bowser. You will always be my Bowser. And that's just the way the cookie is gonna crumble, you know? Dracula and Carmilla, dude, do it. Do it. Do it! That's amazing for vampire crabs. I love it. Dude, Sky, all clips on Twitch are gone. Ooh, Vlad and Mercy. That spider has a badonkadonk. Seriously, though. Lil Greg is working with some shit right now. To be fair, when he grows up, he's gonna be like a midnight black, like fucking dope tarantula. But right now, he has like pale orange legs. And when I got him, he was like pale, you know, because they're babies. And I fed him a couple times, and he just has this enormous ass. Look, you little Eggland Bowser, right? I was like, you're my Bowser. Like, your name doesn't mean gender or anything. Your name is just my Bowser. You know? Big and black, kind of like a dick. That's why I named him Greg. He's Brazilian, big, and black. It's perfection. Perfection. Give me straight line. Look at this. I love this. I feel like there's something in this eyeball. It's driving me nuts. I think I'm gonna put the hole there. Smaller than a sesame seed? Oh my god, dinosaur. That's dope and terrifying. What about the Halloween crabs? She said, Reese was saying she doesn't know if they're a boy or a girl, so she didn't want to name them yet. And I was like, I mean, me and all of chat were like, dude, gendered names are stupid. Name it whatever you want. Who cares? They're crabs. I wouldn't care if I had a boy name. There's something in my eye. Hold on. Right. Eyeball. I can feel it. The cream cheese and wonton. Oh my god. Rangoon. What is in there? I feel it on my eyeball. God. Is it a fur? Oh my god. Me too. I told her that. I'm like, you better flood our Aminals channel with crabs. She actually asked me, she's like, should I put them in the Spooters channel or the crabs channel? I'm like, bitch, no one's afraid of crabs. Don't make people go through the poor spider channel to see the crabs. No, it feels like a dog hair. It's like on my eyeball. I feel it poking me. Yeah, they're literally aquatic spiders. It's true. Nah, it's probably a millie hair. Did I get it? Oh, I think I got it. Oh, I feel it. It's like in my eyelashes. Oh, bitch. It's making my eyelashes stick together. I can feel whatever the fuck it is. Oh, I hate it. So much. I feel it. Oh, I can't get it though. I can't see it. Oh my god, I got it. Oh, it's so small. It's like a fuzz. Holy shit. Yeah, I bet it's from my blanket. It's like a what's those? It's fucking microscopic, long ass fuzz. Got it. Whoa, what up, Tom? How are you? Magical flute. My mom said when I was a baby, she had to put socks on my hands because I sliced her cordia with my baby fingernails. I guess that's really common. Another way to not want a baby, I guess. Ew, a crab in his bed? Like a crab? Be safe, VA Gamer Girl. No, I go through my Discord after stream. It's kind of like my treat to myself. Post stream, I get to go look at everything. Yeah, it's fun. Yep, I had mittens, and I cut myself. Did I cut Eliza one time? She's asleep. I'm pretty positive I sliced Eliza with my nails one time. My nails are long and strong and looking to fuck, dude. They're just insane. I cut them all the time. Ew, dentist work, gross. Better than you. I hate the dentist. No offense, Besto, I love you. That's disgusting, Jane. And mildly probably rotten. It's so pretty. I'm excited. Stop teasing me. I love snakes. I have lots, though. I'm pretty much done on the snake front. But, oh my god. See how bad I am at drawing a straight line? But that's okay. It's a rough draft. It was by the ocean. Still fucking gross. It was alive? Was it alive? Ew. This just keeps getting weirder and weirder in my head. It was alive. Like, it crawled in your bed. Dude, for real, Reese. Like, if you saw Reese, you could probably highly identify the sheer amount of stencils I have for doing, like, straight lines and shit, because I'm so anal about stuff when I'm drawing. It's a problem. You're in a make-believe world and suddenly have a robot arm. Which arm is it? My left one. I don't know why. My left one. I know, isn't he cute? I told him to put a dip in his lip. Did he do it? Oh, I will, Vissy. See, that's the thing. I like looking at him afterwards, because if I look at him during stream, I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to quick look and then try to get back to chat, kind of the way I read chat. But if I look at everything after stream, I can actually take the time to, like, go comment and, like, look at everything and, like, be a human. I don't want to treat my Discord like chat. That's cheap. Discord just for fun shit. David, I'm arting on my iPad. How are you, friend? It's art. Yeah. It's art. We ertin'. How many? Oh, that's kind of neat. Whatever. We're just going to do these first, and then I'll focus on the fun shit. I just want to get lines in. I love French toast. French toast is a close second to waffles. Waffles only win because they're buttercups. Like, literally, what other delicious breakfast food gives you edible cups for melted butter and honey? It was a live crab. That's insane. Ew. Oh my god, I thought someone put a dead crab in your bed. I was like, ew, the poor crab. Absolutely nothing. My tests are bullshit. It just popped into my head for no reason. I'm into it. I don't know why I chose my left arm. Probably because my right arm's stronger, but my left arm's dominant. So I'd like a stronger left arm. Dude, Ike, not just expensive, shitty. Shitty. I don't think you get good sushi unless you're on the coast. Zeke differs, but he grew up on Montana sushi. I don't know, man. When I'm in inland, I'm gonna eat freshwater fish. Cause I don't know about that. So you're saying chat is cheap? I'm offended now, Katie. I'm letting you know I'm a classy girl kind of girl. Can I tell you a funny story, Mickey? So speaking of creative, way back in the day, I think it was the second TwitchCon ever when creative was getting its big, like, it was really supported by Twitch. The guy, Kappa, came to our very private creative party. We got to have, like, this creative party at the top of this really cool bar in San Diego. And he was there and he was fucking wasted. And we all had name tags on that say, like, hi, my name is ClassyKatie. And he literally came up and was like, I'm a classy girl. And, like, made the face. And then walked away from me and I never saw him again. No one witnessed it, but it fucking happened. I mean, everyone saw him at the party, but no one witnessed that interaction. It's like, are you Kappa? What do you want? Lilith. Did brother try to hump you too? Talking about crazy experiences, my buddy who's an ex-Special Forces, one time I was sitting outside and this man run out of his house butt-ass naked and he ran out with an AR-15 because a coyote was attacking his chickens. That sounds like where I grew up, honestly. My dad told me a story. My stepdad said one time, long time, Lilith, stop. Nope, you're being annoying. Long ass time ago when I was in college, my parents were taking care of Millie for me one Christmas for some reason. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe I went somewhere for Christmas for the holiday or something weird. But they were taking care of Millie for me. And I guess my mom like left the door open. And Millie has always been a runner. Like she will run as far as she can get and still see you. She's always been that way, even since she was a puppy. And my dad said he woke up in the morning and looked out his window and he just sees my mom in her morning moo-moo, but she's got it hiked up to her waist. So she's just ass naked from the waist down, running across the yard, sprinting after my pug who's sprinted into the wilderness. I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have been there. Maybe there's a pattern. I wonder, yeah. Yeah, I'm left-hand dominant, but they trained me to write with my right arm because it was Catholic school and they didn't ask. They just did. But like everything that I got to choose, my left arm, I bat left-handed, golf left-handed, bowl left-handed. I'm just like very significantly stronger on my left side. Bye, Alchemy. Oh, my dad is a 6'3" mulleted redneck. He probably literally shit his pants laughing at my mom, I guarantee it. She was probably like, Timothy! Timothy! Screaming for him to come help her, and he was probably just upstairs like, oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. My dad has a good sense of humor. He's where I got my filthy, filthy language from, I guarantee. Guarantee it's where I got my fucking filthy mouth from. Because he taught me some vernacular that's not exactly ladylike. Him and my uncles, all of them do construction and shit, so you know how they talk. Hi, LT, how are you? Are you? Okay, good. I'm glad. I hope the music's not too lame. It's pretty chill. I'm just not, like, not paying attention to it and hoping you guys talk to me and give me things to blab about because I don't know what else to do. Ladylike, can we not? Ugh. God. It's just as bad as fucking man up, grow a pair. First off, balls are a ridiculous evolution. That's the most sensitive part of a man's body. Don't grow a pair, keep them inside you. You'll be much safer in a fight. Be a man? What the fuck does that mean? Ugh, I hate it. That toxic masculinity bullshit pisses me off almost. I mean, it's all gross. We hear more about the feminine stuff for some reason, but there's just as much for men. My God. Like anorexic numbers for men are on the rise. It's crazy. You don't hear it? It's really low. Let me turn it up. I turned it down for me because it was really loud. It's kind of like on a tinkly tinkle. I'll change it. Oh, I think I know what's wrong. Hold on. No, that's not what I want. Yep. Got it. I was wondering why I was so... The Blink Blonk song. Oh, no. Yeah, let me just stuck my testes up here for safekeeping, right? We literally had to construct a cup for men to, like, play sports because balls are so sensitive. You were the one that didn't fit in. Honestly, Stathy, I firmly believe this. Every single kid doesn't feel like they fit in. Even if you're a popular jock or a plastic girl or whatever, I don't think anybody feels like they fit in. Ever. Everybody does their best to try, and you're lucky if you're accepted, but even the accepted people feel bullied and pressured to do shit they don't want to do. I think everybody goes through the same stuff. The more I grow up and the more I hear about adults, like being in the medical care, hearing a lot of stories from people and just talking with older people, every single person, every generation goes through the same exact, like, bullshit. Like, we still haven't fixed it. It's kind of sick. I don't think I'll ever fit in, but I've kind of just accepted that I'm better off that way because I read a quote a long time ago that the moment you fit in, you disappear, and I don't want to disappear. I'd rather be considered weird and just, like, exist and be happy with myself, you know? Testing it? Oh, I can't. What? That's just natural selection at work. Oh, VA Gamer Girl. Oof. Isn't that deep? Growing up on a farm, grandfather from the South, construction family, etc. I wanted to be a famous guitar player. Oh, I mean, Stathy, you and I are one and the same. My family is exactly the same. Not Southern, but they're from Eastern Washington, so they think they're Southern. Like, they act extremely Southern, very, very conservative, very redneck. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. I have 8 siblings, hundreds of cousins, first cousins, God knows how many second cousins. My family, I have how many aunts? I can't even tell you. My family is an enormous Irish Catholic family, and not one person in my entire family knows how to use a computer, nor owns one. Let alone plays a video game. Like that. Not a one. But most of my family is like miserable, hates themselves, complains constantly. So do I want to fit in with that? Not really. I just won't. I'll just skip. I'm good. Same deal. Yep. That's my grandparents were all from depression. Like my grandpa, the amount of times I heard the story about how he grew up on a dirt floor, I was like, okay, I get it. I'll finish my plate of food. You grew up on a dirt floor. Yes. That's beautiful, dinosaur. Oof. I just grew up around drunk rednecks. I knew curse words before I knew they were curse words. I grew up thinking a Brazil nut was called an N-word toe until I was like 10. No, we're going up on for Thanksgiving in about a month. We're gonna drive up to Montana with the puppos and meet his mom, his grandma, and I think one of his brothers is gonna come. Jackass Jimmy, I have seen every body you can imagine. Times 10. There's nothing I have not seen. And I'm not bragging. Working in a surgical unit destroyed me. But it also made me feel really good about my own body. Dude, me neither. It was just used in my family regularly. I had to have someone else tell me, like, you can't use that word. That's racist. I was like, really? I felt betrayed. I had no idea, and I'd just been using that word. Yeah, I had no idea. And my family still says shit like that, and I'm just like... Blah, 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 blah. And this is why I don't talk to my family. All right. Work from the middle or work out? I don't know. Let's just start on one. I'm just gonna use these in this game. It's pretty much just like haphazard. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. I do. I'm at peace with my body now. I grew up with a lot of like, it's stupid shit. It's like psychotic dieting enforced by family members. Everyone in my family commenting on how much bigger I am than them. And I'm not fat, but all the women in my family are like 5'5", buck 25, cute little skinny bitches. And they're all really pretty. And I'm really tall and have dark hair and I'm thick. So I just don't fit in. And that was their way to comment on it. Oh, you won't fit in that, honey. Your size is bigger than me. And it's like, I know that. I didn't want to fit in your clothes, but the way you say it is like fucking crushing to my soul. Yeah, and I'm at peace with that now. Like, I get that. I'm better off. I can eat a lot more food than any short person. No shame on all the shorties in here. But that is something I learned. All my short, skinny friends got fat so fucking fast. And I was like, bitch, I've had to deal with this metabolism since I was 12. I'm prepared. Jackass, when I was like, I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about yours, but an example similar, some kid in elementary school called me a beached whale, and I have always remembered that. I don't remember anything positive, but I remember this fucking kid named Jamie calling me a beached whale. Kids are cruel, man. Cruel. Dude, cold brew, fuck yeah. Coffee helps me drop weight really fast for some reason. It's a appetite suppressant. Kids, I mean, they just say shit they don't know. They don't know what they're saying. And honestly, they probably hear it at home, which is really sad. Dude, Kim, word, no one can kidnap me. I weigh like 170 pounds and I'm 6 feet tall. Come for me, bitch. And I can kick really high. I'm ready. I got a lot of leg. A teacher said that to you? That's disgusting. Oh. That's fucking disgusting. Ew. What? Yeah, like... Did you tell your parents or something? Because fuck. He did? Thank fucking Satan, my God. Ooh, that is so gross. We hates it. Whoa, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's disgusting. I just had like my grandma Shirley would like take my dinner plate when she thought I was done, like shit like that. Or, you know, I told this story the other day. Like if I came down at nighttime, because I've always been a night owl, to have a snack, my mom would like come down out of a dead sleep at midnight to be like, "You eating? Are you still hungry?" Or the next morning, if she saw food missing, someone got up and had potato salad in the middle of the night. Like just weird shit like that gave me weird complexes my whole life. And she had me on like Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, caffeine diets, all sorts of Atkins pill, creepy diets since I was like 10 years old. It took me a really long time to rewrite my brain and eating patterns. And I still I don't have a hunger response. I have no idea what it's like to feel hungry. I eat because I know I should, because I'm a person, a human, and I know humans eat, but like I don't have like hungry. I just have, oh, it's been 20 hours, time to consume food before I pass out. Because my mom would tell me, you're not hungry, you're bored. So I would just like suppress. Now I have no idea what it's like. I have no idea what hungry feels like. Hey, Green Dinosaur, that's sick. Oh, Cheshire, I'm sorry. Oh, dude. I'm not ragging on my mom, bless her heart. She was bullied her life as well. But one of the worst things, man, this was like my first cry for help when I first got like an eating disorder. I had just gone through a really bad breakup. And when I go through a breakup, I lose all my appetite. I get really depressed and I stop eating like 100%.